Greeting of the day, guys. It's me, Sahil Jamadar. Now we continue our reading. Day 10, Magic Dust, everyone. All kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents and irrespectable brother or sister to sibling, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and patience. At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in this situation, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell, they may have just lost a loved one, or their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in desperation and at a tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happened to them that day. Be kind for everyone you meet in fighting a hard battle. Written by Philo of Alexandria, was philosopher. If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I am very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You have wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life if you say thank you to the air, or say thank you as you are looking down, or thank you while you are on your cell phone, because you are not really sincere when you do that. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to me what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift, that though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrances of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything grateful for her, and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showed her with gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever seen swept across her face. Every action always has an equal reaction. If you really meant it when say thank you, the other person will feel it, and you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. That day, I walked out of the store indescribably happy. I don't use magic dust only for the person who served. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I said goodbye to my daughter before she drive to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely, and I wake up my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walked into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughter uses magic dust when she's driving, and if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is spreading, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. Today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service and look for every opportunity you can do. Sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank at least 10 people who perform difficult services you benefit from today. It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I am really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are clean of trash every day. I have never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and the sprinkled magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sprinkles magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that is will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. If you are at home today, then sit down with a pen and journal, or on your computer, and go back in your mind recalling instances where people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a tradish person who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you have received great service from your mail person, the trash collector, or recycling companies, or local store assistant. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you, and send magic dust by saying thank you to one of them. Magic reminder: read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Magic practice number 10. Magic dust everyone. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why are you grateful. Read your list, and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. Number 2. Today, sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful to them for the service they perform. Number 3. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold the magic rock in one hand and say The magic word thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Number 4. Read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. That's enough for today. We continue our reading day 11, a magic morning. Okay, bye. Have a good day.